Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Silent Shooter. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon on the 13th of August. Sorry I didn't post a video up yesterday. I had an afternoon meeting, so I couldn't do any practice on my table yesterday. So here we are. We're going to do the same thing as we've been doing before. No betting, just throwing, and I'm going to try to keep it to about 30 minutes, as close to 30 minutes as I can. But if I go over, because I'm on a roll, I'm going to finish that roll out. Anyway, I think that's it. I'm going to be using the 4-5-4-5 hard weight set the entire time. I'm going to be shooting from stick left two. So the plan is that since I have about 39 days left until Vegas, that I'm going to practice like this until about the 28th day, and then on the 28th day I'm going to spend a week shooting from straight out. Then I'm going to spend a week shooting from stick right, and then I'm going to go back in the last 2 weeks. I'm going to shoot from stick left again, and I'm going to use the same colored dice at that point in time. 1 week out, I'm going to start betting, and I'm going to start putting landmines in. So, so there's that. Well, my air conditioner just cut out, so it's going to be really hot in here. It's already really hot in here. If you can probably tell, I'm sweating. I don't know how hot it is outside, but it is not pleasant in here. So anyway, here we go, and let's do this. So right now I'm trying to get my AC back on because it is pretty unbearable in here. No dice. So I guess I'll just keep on going without air conditioning for a while. See how long I can last. This would be a pretty extreme condition. Give me just a second, guys. Hello? This is Steve. Hey, how's it going? Yeah. It's been a different person each and every time. But I do have pictures in my column. At least the one within the last month. Yeah, sure. I won't be able to do that until I get to work. So I don't get to work until about 6, so you won't get it until tomorrow. Is that going to be okay? Okay. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it. What email address am I supposed to send that to? All right. I will do that. Thank you. Bye. All right. Sorry about that, folks. I had to take a call. It was my apartment complex. So I pay for a carport, and um, what was my last number that through? 6? Okay. So I have a carport that I pay for, and I've been here at this complex for about 3 years now. And within the last month, people keep on parking in my spot. They probably think that no one parks there because they never see a car there. But since I work nights, um, but I tried to have the people towed last night, but they said the property manager is the only person that could tow anybody. So I I called them up when I woke up today, and I mean the car was gone, but I called the property up and asked them if they could send out a community-wide email telling people not to park in spots that they don't pay for. So they just called back saying that they want the license plate and car description of the car that parked in my spot. I told them that it's a different car each and every time, and this has happened 3 times in the last month, and it's only getting worse. It used to be just like once every like once every 6 months or so, but now it's getting ridiculous. I get home, I'm tired. All I want to do is get in my spot, go upstairs, and go to bed, like most everyone else does. And I come home to someone in my spot. Now, the reason why I do that, to pay for the spot to begin with, is because parking is kind of wonky at my apartment complex, and I would have to walk like what, maybe an eighth to a quarter of a mile because most of the spots are taken. So that's why. Um, anyway, that was that call. So sorry about that, guys. Back to throwing dice. God damn it. AC kicked out again. I'm just not having any luck today. Zero, 7. Oh, I guess it started when I came home. Car was parked in my spot. Tried to get them towed. Couldn't do that. Had to take a call during practice. AC goes out, not kicking back on. Sweat my ass off over here. Sorry about the language. It's just really hot. I'm frustrated, and I'm trying to focus on throwing. And I apologize if this is going to be a bad session, a practice session. That was a 10. Green die rolled. Sorry. Guess I'm just not going to have AC. It's 102 inside this garage. Just so y'all know. And no AC. And it feels pretty shitty in here. It is absolutely, positively miserable in here. So this will be my last roll, or my last session. I don't even care if it's a long session right now, to be perfectly honest with you. All right, there it is, folks. Another 7, the 19 roller, which included a couple of 7s, so that's, I don't count it as a double-digit win. I guess I'll go back and watch the video later, but right now I'm sweating my balls off, and it's quite miserable. I don't know if y'all saw, but sweat is dripping off me and onto the table, which is kind of gross. So I'm going to cut it off, call it a day, go back to the apartment real quick before going to work. Hopefully I'm not late, because I need to get another shirt. And let's take a look at our stats. They're not going to be great. Box hit 68, inside hits 48%, 4s and 10s 20, horns 15. So let's round up to 69 plus what? 69 plus 16 plus 16. What is that? I don't know. 80. What I said, 69, 86, 85%. If you're on a crapless table, come out 7s. Jesus, SOR stocks, SRR stocks. All right, so really nothing spectacular at all today. SRR and SOR I don't think reflect how poorly this session was. But anyway, if y'all are stuck around till now, thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. Y'all stay safe out there and have a good day. Bye. And healthy. Stay safe and healthy. Bye.